A royal family memoir is dominating headlines, but carefully crafted words never tell the whole story. Here's what one body language expert has to say about Prince Harry's media blitz. The Duke of Sussex has been making the rounds to promote his memoir Spare, which dropped on January 10th. In the book, he reveals a physical altercation between him and his brother, Prince William, that Kate Middleton wanted an apology from Meghan Markle for a comment she made before Markle's 2018 wedding, and that he and Prince William didn't want their father to marry Camilla Parker Bowles, among other revelations. Prince Harry is no stranger to high-profile interviews. The infamous Oprah interview was watched by more than 17 million people. He was solo, however, for his 60 Minutes interview with Anderson Cooper, and in the UK, he spoke at length with Tom Bradby for ITV. Of course, there are many layers to Harry's revelations, especially where it pertains to Prince William. To help us parse it all, the list spoke with Jess Ponce III, body language expert, communication coach, and author. At the start of the interview with Anderson Cooper, Cooper reads a passage from Spare in which Prince Harry describes his brother as having a familiar scowl and alarming baldness.
It's pretty cutting.
I don't see it as cutting at all.
Ponce told the list that Prince Harry's face gave him away, noting, "Harry grinned when Anderson referenced the comment that William's hair was thinning more than his own. That's something brothers would comment and tease one another about." Despite the teasing, Ponce senses a strong connection between them, saying, "When Harry indicated William loves him deeply, his eyes and facial expressions emphasized it. By all indications, he was sincere and honest in that moment." Taking the analysis a step further, the body language expert explained, "When speaking about the pains of their relationships, as would happen in all families, there's a difference in tone when referencing that pain as adults versus as children. Although both are quickly mentioned, there's a difference in his voice between the two."
There has been a lot of pain between the two of us, especially the last 6 years.
Another telling moment, when Harry shifted the conversation back to Meghan Markle, Ponce noted. That tone immediately, however, changed into a more serious defensive tone when speaking about Meghan.
And what was that based on, that mistrust?
The fact that she was American, an actress, divorced, black, biracial.
The tone he uses to speak about his wife shows Ponce that she is what's most important to him. In another part of the interview, Cooper brought up to Prince Harry the fact that in high school, Prince William supposedly asked his little brother to act like they didn't know each other. Ponce pointed out that even with the sibling rivalry, you can tell despite any current problems, he, in fact, has brotherly affection toward William, and at the same time feels the pain of being in the shadow of his older sibling. And whether or not the relationship between Prince Harry and Prince William can be repaired, Ponce wonders if the at times fraught relationship between the two brothers is really more unique than any other sibling relationship. Rivalries aside, one pivotal moment in the brothers' lives was the death of their mother, Princess Diana. Ponce observes Harry is very passionate and expressive with his body when talking about the subject, and that his hands are gesturing and you can hear his voice become more deliberate. Sadly, Harry also noted in the interview it had been a while since he'd spoken to either his brother or his father, King Charles III. Whether the healing Prince Harry seems to be hoping for happens or not, only time will tell.